Okay, Zishan Khan, welcome to Coffee Time with Griha. Cheers, you're going to the big boss's house. Cheers to that. Tell me, how is the feeling like? Do we see a Z Squad vlog on the same? You're not allowed
Woo!
to.
You're the first person to ask this question. You're the first person to get an exclusive answer for this. So yeah, once I'm in the house, you can expect a Z Squad vlog. I don't know how many because because I've given them a lot of footage so that I could put out as many vlogs as I can once I'm in the house. And yeah, you will get to see some of the behind the scenes actions, or what are the things I did to prepare myself to go into the big boss house, and this and that, and what all did I go through and everything of that sort. So yeah, you will. And my final interactions with my co-stars, when I told them that, okay, you know what, it's bye bye from tomorrow, and this and that. So you'll get to see all of that on my channel Z Score Vlogs. So yeah, go ahead and watch
Wow, that's
that.
so cool, yeah. Now tell me, Zishan, you're quite a quirky personality. I mean, where does all this come from? Because I've seen you don a bathrobe, try to hop into an Air India plane. That has happened. I have seen you actually literally stump a Karthik Aryan with your panda suit. I mean, it takes guts to actually go out on Mumbai roads wearing that panda suit and a bathrobe inside an airport, man. How did you come up with all this? Yeah.
So yeah, ever since since a very long time, I know that I'm an actor, and people have loved me for the various roles I've played in the shows that I've done. And I wanted people to see me for who I am. I wanted people to get to know who Zishan Khan really is. I wanted them to know who Zishan Khan really is, and I wanted them to know that he's this person who enjoy. He's not like those other actors where I'd be like, "Oh, Griha, so nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm just having my daily cup of coffee. I need my nicotine, or my caffeine or whatever."
Not the
So
serious ones.
yeah, sorry, what?
Not the serious one.
Yeah, I'm not one of those people who try to put on a show and go like, okay, I'm this actor who's reached this level, and now I'm all calm and composed and poised and all. No, I'm Zishan Khan. What's different about me? Why should you give your time to me to watch what I am putting out? Why? If I am not putting anything new on the table, why should you watch me? Because everyone who has made it big has something that makes them unique. Be it Shah Rukh Khan, be it Salman Khan, Ranveer Singh, Varun Dhawan, anyone, pick anyone. Everyone who has made it to the top has something unique about them. If I have to follow them, might as well become a mimicry artist. So why would I not want to bring my reality out there to people? So that is the reason why I started my vlogs and all, and this is how I am. Like,
Hmm.
I'm someone who keeps on challenging the norms, because I feel that, sorry, if you are doing something that you think is right, and you know that it's not wrong, but society tells you that, oh, no, 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 you shouldn't be doing this, and if you're not hurting anyone, you're not harming anyone's sentiments, why should you not do it? Why should you not do it? What's the reason for that? No. So challenge, question the norms. Don't follow people blindly like sheep. Be a wolf. I'm a wolf, and I
Hmm.
lead my pack. My pack being my Z squad.
Yeah.
So yeah, exactly. So I lead my pack, and we do things different. If people go right, we go left to see what are we missing out on. So obviously that's the whole thing. And I consider myself a backbencher. Now, when
Oh.
you think about school or college, what do you think about? You think about those moments that the backbenchers have created. Na kare, I
Yes.
remember this guy, he had done this stupidity. The teacher, walloped him, or, gave him nice pastings, this, that, and made the entire class laugh. You don't remember the nerds who are very good at studies. Kare, uska
Yeah.
first rank aaya tha. You won't think about school and go like, Are, that girl or that guy had first rank, he had come this, that. No, it's the backbenchers who make memories. So what I'm gonna do in the Big Boss house is, when people think about Big Boss season 15, they should go like, Are, Zishan Khan aaya tha na, bhai, that season. He was amazing. Yeah, like, I remember it because of him, because of the craziness he brought into the house. And tell me one person who's doing things like me. Tell me
Right.
one person who's taking risks like me. No one. Everyone is following each other like sheep and cattle. Yeah, I'm not that. I'm the wolf who stands out. And when I, howl, These guys run. So
But
obviously,
are you the combative sorts? Are you the more somebody who likes confrontations, or you are the one who's the fun one who will probably calm everybody else down? What is it like with Zishan?
I am the one who is fun and who will entertain through his craziness, through his wackiness, and I'll be doing things different in the house.
Hmm.
But at the same time, I do not I don't stand for violence. Because if you have the strength, you have the power to push or beat someone up, you don't have to show it. The
Hmm.
minute you have to show your strength to someone, you're not strong, you're weak. And anytime you want to show your strength, pick on someone your size. If you pick on someone who's weaker than you and show your strength, man, that's really low for you.
Right.
What's the point of all that muscle, and what's the point of all that strength when you have to show it on someone weaker? Show it
Right.
on someone your size, then we'll see. So if I see anyone getting bullied also over there, I will stand up for that person if that person cannot stand up for himself. Because for me, pick on someone your size. Do
Hmm.
not pick on someone just because you know he cannot reach up to you. If I come and I stand in the middle, can you reach up to me? No. So don't reach up to him. So I will stand for what is right. I will not, and I'm not because I believe that God has given you a tongue, talk.
Hmm.
You don't have to use your hands. Talk, argue, shout, do whatever the hell you want to, but talk. You don't have to use your hands. The minute you have to use your hands, that's a sign that you're weak. You're not strong. So yeah, and I plan on bringing because even with YouTube, there are guidelines that you have to follow.
Yeah.
With this OTT platform that is exclusively on Woot, there are no guidelines. I'm gonna get this explosive energy in the house. I'm gonna do things that people are gonna go like, what the hell is this guy up to? How the hell do we match up to him? So while everyone is being calm and composed and or trying to go like, "Abhe dekh kya raha hai? Main aisa kar dunga, waisa kar dunga." There'll be one person behind who'll be doing crazy things. Crazy things. So
Have you
yeah.
already pre-decided होता है ना कि there are some things that are there in your head which you think oh probably अगर ऐसा होगा तो मैं ऐसा करूंगा. Are you that person who already decides कि okay fine, if at all I meet let's say this girl on the show, and if I have like a track, because audiences obviously connect with a couple, we've seen that always, and they like to see what happens in their lives. So are you open to that, or have you not thought about it?
I have not thought about it because I know that a lot of people get into relationships and this and that, and because I know you're in a confined space over
Hmm.
there, and you tend to if your vibe matches, you go like, okay, you know what, let's give it a shot, and maybe it'll help us bring the story onto ourselves and this and that. That is for people who don't believe in themselves. I believe in myself as a person, in my personality, in my character, and as an entertainer. I know I can entertain people. I know I have that in me. So I don't need to rely on relationships or, unnecessary fights to,
Hmm.
get the camera on me. I will do my part as an entertainer. And yeah, I believe in things being organic.
Yeah.
Because I have goals in life. First of all, I want to be the best entertainer in the Big Boss house. After Big Boss, I want to be the best entertainer in India, and after that, I want to be the best entertainer in the world. So I have big goals in life, and I feel I have very little time to accomplish these goals. So I would not waste my time on because once you get into a relationship or anything of that sort, you start changing as a person because you start
Hmm.
avoiding you won't do things that you feel that the person might not like, or you will try to be a person, try to be a different person, someone who that girl might like, might not like, you will try to impress her. So
Hmm.
you lose out on yourself. I'm not ready to do that.
Hmm.
People love me for who I am. I'm not going to change that. So if anything has to happen, if that girl likes me for who I am and all my flaws, good.
Hmm.
And I should feel the same. If I don't, and I respect, like, if someone has feelings for me, I think it is a compliment that that person has developed feelings for me, is attracted towards me. So I will give that person respect and twice the love, but I will also be very clear with that person. I will not lead that person on. I'll
Right.
be like, what, this is not what I feel. So don't think that anything would happen ahead. I think you should, let it be at where, like, let it be where it is. Let's just
Yeah.
be friends because I'm not looking for love. You're
Hmm.
looking in the wrong place for my love.
But that's a very, very honest answer, Zishan, because many people can actually politically present it in a very politically correct way. You've actually given, I'm quite impressed with this answer. Now, since you're taking sips from your coffee cup, there are just quick 2-3 questions that I want to put before you. I want you to take sips from your coffee, where I'd be presenting these situations. अगर आपकी जिंदगी में ये ऐसा कुछ हुआ है या आपकी अपनी जिंदगी में ऐसा कुछ आपने किया है तो आप सिप लीजिए, मुझे कहानी बताइए उसके पीछे की, ठीक है? All right, take a sip if you've done something crazier than going to the airport in a bathrobe or wearing that panda suit on Mumbai roads in your real life.
No, I think for now that's the craziest thing I've done. For
Okay.
now, that is the craziest thing.
Cool. All right, take a sip if you are one to spend very many hours inside the gym in the Big Boss's house. Will you be
Not
that
very
person?
many, but a decent amount of time,
Decent
because
amount.
I believe in fitness.
Okay, all right. Okay, another one quickly coming your way. Take a sip if you have ever made a fool of yourself in trying to impress a girl. Ever.
Oh, I have. So what happened is we were in college, and
Yeah.
at that time, for us, when we used to go, we all had bikes, and we had like this craze for bikes and this and that and everything. So and for us, because for us, a typical boy's thinking, where if we zoom past a girl, we're like stud, and that girl must be in her head like, why is he just zooming past? I would rather appreciate if he stops the bike, talks to me, and tells me, why don't we go for a cup of coffee? But at that time, we were like, if we zoom past her, we're studs, man. So I tried doing that, and there was this girl that me and my friend, both of us were trying to impress. So we were on a bike. So he zoomed past, cars, and he went through cutting this, that, and he went. I was like, now I have to one up him, because obviously this is a competition. I have to win. So I also zoomed past, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pop a wheelie in front of her and then zoom past. And in my head, I was like, yeah, wheelie, put it down and zoom, gone. And the next time I come, she'll be like, oh my god, that wheelie was so good. My heart is yours. So I was like, done, let's do this. The minute I came in front of her, I popped a wheelie and I lost control. The bike just threw me off. I fell, the bike went scraping. My whole back got scraped, literally scraped. And when I woke up, like when I got up, my whole shirt was torn and everything. And I looked at her and she's laughing. She's laughing like she cannot control her laughter. And I was like,
oh my God.
Done. This is done. So I was like, I need to change my college. I need to change my college. I can't show my face here again. So yeah, that's the most stupid thing I've ever done.
Okay, last. We are running out of time. I'm getting constant messages, but I will take this. Take a sip if you remember your very first and really crazy fan encounter.
Oh, yes. So my very, very, very first fan encounter was when I had started doing Parvarish season 2. And I was near, what's that, Worli Seaface, it's called. So I was at Worli Seaface, I was walking, I was with friends and this and that, and I was chilling, and this small girl comes running up to me with tears in her eyes, and she's like, oh my god. And I'm like, whoa, who's this? I don't know you. Hey, what happened? Are you okay? Like, where are your parents? What happened? Is everything okay? Is someone troubling you? Because I was like, what happened? What's going on? Why is she crying? And she's like, no, you're Jaunty, right? And I'm like, yes, I am. She's like, I love you so much. This is like a dream come true. And I was like, you have no idea, kid. This is a dream come true for me.
That's so sweet. Yeah, that's so sweet. May you receive all the more love after you come back victorious from the Big Boss's house. There'll be more and more people saying, I love you, Zishan, from your own name. So that should happen, inshallah. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Griya. It was so nice talking to you. And please vote for me.
I will.
Thank you.
Take care, Zishan. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.